Hello, MMA Share. It is I. I'm planting morning glories today, and I've been trying to pick a spot all morning, and I've decided on this spot here along the side of this big garage that we have. It's like a storage area or something, but I like this spot because it gets a lot of sun. Like, this whole area is all open, and probably I bet it gets during the day 14-15 hours of sunlight, if just basically as soon as the sun comes up over those trees, then it'll all be here. And you can tell this is a good spot. One of the reasons I like it, and I'm wondering if you could see this if I get down here, is that there are Pardosa wolf spiders everywhere in here. You can see 3 of them right here, just chilling. There's another one walking around over here. Here we go on. There's 2 more wolf spiders. This guy's all scared of me now. He doesn't even know what to think. But, these are cold-blooded animals, and they seem to just be thriving here. So, I think this is a really good spot. The morning glories need a lot of sunlight. And if these guys are doing so well here, I mean, in all fairness, Pardosa wolf spiders are really hardy. But it's not just the wolf spiders here. As we go along the side of the wall, we see a mantis egg sac right here. Look at that. Boom. And then, as we go a little farther, another mantis egg sac. So this is a really good spot for cold-blooded animals. Look at all these spiders. They're everywhere. Let's see here. Another egg sac. Bam. So, I like this spot a lot. And then, there'll be a lot of interesting stuff here when those mantis eggs hatch. Looks like a couple of them have already hatched. They look pretty aged. But the spiders and the mantises will fight some glorious battle for survival. And it'll give my morning glory something to watch. So that'll be fun. I do feel bad, though, because I'm going to have to clear a swath of this grass out to make the bed for my morning glories, and that might destroy the home of all these animals here. But I'm hoping that they'll either move to the front or they'll go under the lip of this house, and they'll keep on keeping on, whatever they like to do. So I'll get back to you when I finish this bed. Hey, MMA Share, it's me again. I was going in to get some seeds, and I became distracted because there's honeybees everywhere out here right now. I'm going to try and get down here and check some out with you. They are aggressively eating nectar out of these flowers. This is Apis mellifera. Try and get in here close without scaring him. Oh, he's scared, but he went to the next flower. But I see another one down the way here. Let's try and get up close to him. Hold up here. Wait, he's flying about. Ooh, I see him. Okay, hold on. Let's try and... Honeybees are they're busy little workers. And they fly around everywhere, so it's really hard to get up close to them when they're working. This guy has these huge pollen sacs attached to his arms. I want to show you. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, this guy is trying to make things very difficult for me. He left. That was Apis mellifera. Pretty sweet little guy. Let's see if we can find another one out here doing his thing. Let's see here. Oh, I found one. That's how quick that happened. Check him out. Yeah. Love those guys. I love their little honeybee dance. Things they do. I saw some crazy thing on the internet about hive mind and how people think these guys could communicate with each other telepathically. Well, not these guys, but killer bees. They're saying stuff about how killer bees react to one of their members being swatted at way faster than pheromones could travel through the air. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's pretty interesting. And these guys are really cool. You see what he's doing there. Just doing bee stuff. Checking stuff out. All in all, a pretty good planting experience today. Well, it's been about an hour, and I dug a whole bunch up, but I messed up. I got a mantis egg on accident, knocked it on the ground. So I have a place that I like to stick mantis eggs, that they could still be outside, but they'll be safe because they'll be up. Well, they're always safe. They have this chemical in the egg sac called sclerotin. That's a small animal repellent. It makes the mouth itch, I think. I don't remember exactly what it does. But I just want it to be up and out of, out of harm's way. So I have on my bedroom window here a nice little spot. You can see where I keep the mantis euthecus that I mess up. And here, I'll put the second one. Cha-chang! Alright. These mantises are safe. Not only that, but once they start hatching and I look out the window and see them hatching, then it'll be interesting. It's pretty fun. Alright. So, I'm digging around here, and I found this really cool grub. And I tried to figure out what this was a while ago by going to this place called butterfliesandmoths.org, and I sent them a picture of this guy, and I'm sure he's pretty common because I find him all over the place here, but they were very unhelpful. Let's see here. You guys can see him. I'm not sure I can get the best video of him in this light, but you can see he has these longitudinal kind of marks going down his back. Oh, I dropped him. I'm pretty sure it's a butterfly or moth larva. I just don't know what kind. So I'm gonna bury him back in the ground somewhere else because he was in the garden, and hopefully he becomes some kind of pretty moth or butterfly. So I have my trench dug, and you can see it's a little uneven. Looks like a retard did it, and my retard did it, but it's dug down about an inch or two. And then when you look in here, this is that nice black earth that I got yesterday. Really good thick. You can see the difference. And we're going to put this earth in over the top of here, and then I'm going to bury these seeds. And let me show you these seeds. They had to soak overnight so that they could germinate. And here they are. And you can see the little white heads popping out of each one of these seeds. And all you did is just have to soak them in warm water all night. I put them in a scorpion tank under the light, so it kept the water about 75 degrees. You could see a couple of these. The shit just shot right out of the seed there. See that? So that's what we're going to be planting today. And hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have some morning glories that are giving me seeds that haven't been dusted in disgusting fertilizer crap, or the antifungal agent, and then we'll replant those and start a new crop of morning glories, and it'll be great. So the black earth didn't last for very long because there wasn't very much. So what I'm going to have to do is as I mix the seeds in, I'm just going to have to, as I plant the seeds, I'm just going to have to mix the soil together. And it'll be healthier soil than what's there. But, time to get planting. Okay, here we are. The bed is finished. It's all the seeds are planted in there, and I put 2 fence posts on the end here, on both sides, so that when the sprouts start coming up, we'll run wire from one side to the other, and then we'll mix them in, and the vines will come up and they'll start wrapping around the wires. And hopefully we'll get a nice kind of rectangular shape with all the flowers blooming, and then we'll be able to pick these delicious seeds. And that's pretty much how a morning glory garden looks like. I was going to take a minute or two to do a prediction for the Diaz and Daly fight that's coming up, because it's coming up today. Oh, I think it's a pretty cool matchup. Both the Diaz brothers are wily little ground fighters. They could roll with pretty much anybody. And they're both aggressive strikers with very long reach. I don't know which one's better. Paul Daly is pretty much just a striker, but he probably has some decent wrestling, and I know I've seen him slam a couple dudes. So it's going to be a good matchup. If I was Diaz, I would definitely not be striking with this guy. I would try and get this thing to the ground, and I would go for some kind of submission. I would guess triangle or something from his back. So if the fight goes to the ground, I'm saying it's definitely Diaz's fight, but I honestly think that Diaz is going to get caught slipping today. And Daly is going to take him out. Going to knock him out. I think his mouthpiece is going to fly out. That's Widow's prediction for today. And I guess I'll see you after the fight.